Part 3. Why this mouth training works. The hidden power you never learned. You've probably seen this. A student gets good marks in English exams. They can read a newspaper. They can understand English movies. But when someone asks a simple question like, "Can you tell me about yourself?" they freeze. They stay quiet. They look down. They forget everything. This is the painful reality of millions of English learners. They have English in their brain, but they can't use it with their mouth. Why? Because no one told them what I'm about to tell you now. Let me explain this with a very simple idea. There are two types of memory. One, mental memory, stored in your brain, helps you remember things, like vocabulary or grammar rules. You can write it, read it, or think about it. Two, muscle memory, stored in your body, helps you do things automatically, like riding a bicycle, swimming, dancing, typing, or singing. You can't learn this by reading, only by doing it again and again. Now think about this. Speaking English fluently is not a brain memory. It is a muscle memory, built in your mouth. And just like you cannot learn dancing by reading a book, you cannot speak English fluently just by studying. You need to speak it, train it, repeat it, and live it with your own voice. That's why mouth training works. That's why this is different from everything you've tried before. Let's imagine two people learning English. Person A, the smart student. They know 1,000 words. They have a notebook full of grammar rules. They understand English TV shows, but they never speak out loud. They are scared of making mistakes. When it's time to speak, they say, "I know the word. I just can't say it." Why? Because they have brain knowledge, but no mouth experience. Person B, the slow. Beginner. They know only 100 words, but they say those words every day. They talk to themselves. They speak in front of the mirror. They stretch their sentences. They do mouth training exercises. After 1 month, this person speaks with more confidence and more fluency than person A. Why? Because fluency is not about how much you know. It's about how much you've trained your mouth to speak. Think about music. A piano player doesn't become great by studying music theory. They become great by playing the piano every day. Even if they make mistakes, they keep playing. Their fingers start moving automatically. They don't have to think. Their muscles remember. The same is true for you. You want to speak English? You must train your lips, your jaw, your breath, and your rhythm. Every day, that's how you become fluent. Let me tell you about Sarah. Sarah was from a small town. She never went to English-speaking school. She understood English, but never had the courage to speak it. Every time she tried, her voice shook. She felt small, weak, embarrassed. One day she watched a video, just like this one. It said, "Start with your mouth. Don't wait for confidence. Build it with repetition." Sarah was scared, but she decided to try. Every morning she stood in front of the mirror. She said simple sentences out loud. She whispered to herself at night. She did the mouth routine daily. In the beginning, it felt weird, but after 1 week, she felt different. After 2 weeks, she started recording videos. After 1 month, she did her first live video call in English. Not perfect, but fluent. Not fast, but fearless. And now, she teaches others. All because she stopped waiting for fluency to come from her brain and started building it with her mouth. Why most people stay silent forever. Here's the sad truth. Most English learners are waiting. They say things like, "I'll speak when I feel ready." I'll start speaking when I know more vocabulary. I'll talk when I'm perfect. But the truth is, you will never feel ready. Because fluency doesn't come to you. You go to it. You build it. You train for it. You speak for it. You sweat for it. You repeat it again and again and again. Just like you train your body in the gym, you train your mouth to speak. That's the only way. Let's break it down. Problem what most learners do, what this method does. Brain full, mouth empty. Keep studying silently. Builds real speaking power. Fear of mistakes. Stay quiet. Encourages repetition plus confidence. Vocabulary, but no fluency. Wait to speak speaks now. Learns faster. Passive learner. Listens only, becomes active speaker. Confidence missing. Avoids speaking, builds identity through voice. Your brain can't lead this journey. Your mouth has to. If you wait for your brain to feel fluent, you'll wait your whole life. But if you train your mouth to move, even with small, simple words, you'll feel confident. You'll feel growth. You'll start thinking in English. Because the more you speak, the more your brain starts working with your mouth. They become a team. That's fluency. The mind-mouth connection. Explained simply. Imagine this flow inside your head. Thought, idea in English, mouth, spoken words. Someone hears you. If you never train your mouth, this flow breaks down. Your thoughts stay stuck inside. Your mouth doesn't know how to deliver them. You stay silent. But when you train your mouth, thoughts flow naturally. Sentences come automatically. You don't have to translate. You just speak with rhythm, feeling, and ease. This is how you build speaking confidence that no one can take away from you. Fluency is not a gift. It's a habit. You are not bad at English. You are just untrained in the art of speaking. And now, you have the training. You have the method. You have the routine. All you need is the daily practice. Do it every day. Do it even when you're tired. Do it even if you feel silly. Because every sentence you speak out loud, every repetition you do, every whisper you make at night, is building a voice that the world will one day hear.